Hey everybody, here we go again. David Eon and the gorgeous Miss Lady Pop Hunter with the regular weekly roundup. And if you're looking for the Funko stuff, Funko released a ton of stuff. They had their little Funko fair where they're playing catch up from the whole COVID nonsense. And that's an entirely separate video, and we put it up before this one. So the very last video we put out before this one is talking about all the new Funko stuff that they flooded the market with. But we're going to talk about what everybody else is putting out a little bit here. And we'll go ahead and start with Asmus Toys.
Okay.
Asmus, who makes 6th scale figures, Lord of the Lord of the Rings, and that is Aragorn from The Two Towers, which is the second Lord of the Rings film.
Oh.
Is it?
I have no idea.
I don't remember. I haven't seen it in a long time.
I've never seen it.
The Battle of Helm's Deep. Yeah, it's got to be the second one. 6th scale Aragorn with all of his little stuff there. Change of hands.
You got to change of legs?
It doesn't look like it.
I see a set of
boots.
boots.
It does. It says 2 pairs of boots. They look the same.
One is all rolled over.
Yeah, it must be the positioning.
So you can take the boots off, or the leg, that bottom leg piece come off?
I don't know what they mean by that. It could be that the whole foot comes off in that boot, or it could be the boot comes off. They don't specify. That's an interesting point, though. This is $195.
That's not bad.
Or if you really want to dig your heels in, you can get him with the display that looks like a pillar and a set of stairs. Maybe that's why he's got the curved foot, so he can step off the edge. This is $289 for the whole diorama.
Okay.
And it also, of course, if you get the bonus package, has an alternate head. This is 2 heads, although they both look the same. They do kind of.
Maybe his eyes are squeezed up in one and not the other.
Well, he looked serious throughout all 3 films. So,
oh, did he?
Yeah. I don't know. And I just knew they were going to do this to me, because last week I showed that Blitzway's got 1/12 scale Inspector Gadgets coming out, and I was like, wow, the only person they're missing is the Chief. Here he is, Chief Quimby.
They're missing Dr. Claw.
Yeah, but you never saw Dr. Claw in the cartoon.
You saw his
arm.
fist.
Yeah, you could see his arm in the back of the chair.
And the cat.
Yeah, but there's Chief Quimby. Chief Quimby is $50. He's more of a figurine than a figure. That's what gets me about these, is that the other pieces, like they have Penny and they have Brain.
Penny was a figurine.
Yeah, Penny's a figurine. Brain is a figurine. They don't move. Only Inspector Gadget was jointed.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah, I guess. But there's Quimby. He's $50.
That's not bad.
And he completes the set, because if you go to Big Bad Toy Store, they will sell it as a set, and it comes with these like word bubbles as a bonus.
Oh, that's cool.
To go with the set for $190 for all 4 pieces, which is, not only do you get the bonuses, it's actually $20 off. If you were to buy all of these separately, you'd save about $20.
Oh, okay.
The Inspector Gadget Deluxe 12th scale set.
Mega Hero.
Yeah. Oh man, that's tempting.
You gonna get that?
I don't know. I'd like to. I'm thinking about it. From Enterbay, Shaquille O'Neal, 1/6 scale action figure.
Oh, okay.
He is $300, and he's true 1/6 scale, because this figure is not 12 inches tall. He is 14.5 inches tall.
Because he's 7 foot tall.
Yeah, so he is going to be properly scaled to, if you have other 12 scale figures. $300. Would have been nice if they gave him a head change, but what are you going to do?
What do you need a head change for?
Look at the close up. He looks like he's sweating. Which I guess he's well known for. It's just sweating profusely. But hey, it's a realistic effect. What can I say? It makes sense. That's a young Shaquille there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? He's got kind of a boyish face here.
Oh, yeah.
So that looks like really young Shaquille.
His lips are big.
Well, from Hasbro, this is a sneak peek at some more of the WWE lines that are coming out, another WWE line. They seem to drop one like every couple of weeks, it feels
Yeah, it's a lot. I don't collect wrestler figures anymore.
Yeah.
If they come out with certain ones, I'll get, but I don't really get them anymore. Even some of wrestlers that I like, the older ones,
Yeah.
I just pass them by because it's too much.
Well, it's like the same ones over and over. They just change the costumes.
Yeah, they change the costume. They might give them a different accessory depending on, like what it is, like if it's a
Yeah.
WrestleMania or something like that. But I'm kind of backing off of that.
I remember when Brutus the Barber Beefcake used to dress like that. That's how old I am.
Mm-hmm.
Hot Toys, Dark Trooper, 1/6 scale.
That looks cool.
Yeah, it does actually. And that is scale also because he's taller than the standard 12-inch figures. Because Death Troopers are supposed to be pretty big. So I think he's at least an inch taller than the other figures. I don't have an exact number, but I know he's taller. 260 for the Death Trooper. This is
Dark Trooper.
Dark Trooper. Why did I say Death Trooper? I'm thinking of a wrong one. Dark Trooper. But no, we haven't seen Mandalorian, so... Anyways, this looks like something you could seriously army build with if you had an unlimited income.
Yeah, you just need about 3 of them.
No, you need 20. 20 of these. And then you could have Luke Skywalker slice his way through them. And Hot Toys, the Midas Iron Man, or Mark 21, and he is die cast. No Tony head under there. If you lift that plate off, all you get is a battery pack. $405. He is die cast. They're getting up there. It's expensive. For McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse. He loves doing the DC Multiverse stuff. This is the Death Metal Batman. Red Sun Superman, which I've got the Mezco of.
Oh, okay.
It's one of their better figures. I like the Red Sun Superman from Mezco. Robin, who isn't cool no matter how you dress him. He will never get over the stigma of the like old school pair of super tight Speedos and like elf shoes running around with bare legs. He'll never get over that.
He didn't have on stockings?
I don't think so. I can't tell. He
I
probably
don't remember.
did. He probably did, but still.
Yeah.
And that is the Drowned.
That thing said Batman Earth.
Earth 2, but the character is the Drowned.
Oh.
Then NECA announced that they've got the Rat King versus Vernon coming out. I don't know how that works. Vernon's April's cameraman.
Yeah.
And then you got the Rat King with rats. He comes with rats in the package.
Ugh. And a video camera.
Oh, I guess because Vernon turns into a wolf. Well, you see the wolf head and pieces there, so you can swap out his arms and his head to make him into a wolf guy. So Rat King versus Vernon. Soon to be very difficult to find at Target.
Yeah.
Now this is from Pure Arts.
That's cool.
And it's a 1/3 scale Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal. And you remember when he would like lean way over in the dance if you ever saw the music video. And this is full mixed media. So like he has rooted hair. He's got all the clothes come off. You can undress Michael. There's 2 versions. This is $950.
Huh?
It's a 3rd scale.
Yeah, but
$950. There's a close-up of the front. Now, I've got a bone to pick before we go on.
Here we go with the bones.
I looked through a couple of dozen promo shots of this, including the shot where they show you all the clothes off of the doll or off of the statue so that you can see it's fully mixed media. Not a single promo shot shows his face.
It was a surprise.
This is all you see. And I'm like, does he have a face above his nose?
It got to have a face.
Does it? Does your Iron Studios Batman have arms? All right. There's sometimes these studios, they pull an okey doke where they cut a corner.
For $900, they ain't pulling that okie doke.
Yeah, we don't know. $950 this is, but they never show his face. I would like to just have the satisfaction of seeing him with the hat off to know that he's got an entire head there, and there isn't just going to be like a smooth part or an unsculpted section.
This is every day.
That would be an absolutely disappointing.
So what's the deluxe?
The deluxe comes with the jukebox.
Because he was in like a bar or something.
Yeah, and he walks in the room and he flips the coin.
And it goes
and it
into
flies
the
all the way
jukebox.
across the room and lands in the jukebox. That's correct. For the jukebox, it's like an extra $500 though. You go from $950 to $1,450 to get the jukebox.
I don't know, Mikey. You might have to stay in the store.
It's pretty big. It's 3rd scale. But I'm like, please show his face.
You ain't gonna see his face doing all that, okay?
I don't know. I mean, you can kind of see an eye right there, I think. Does that look like an eye in this shot?
I'm not even looking.
I just hope his head's complete.
They're not gonna charge you $1,000 and give you half a head.
They should show you his face though, with the hat off, so you can see what might see.
They wanted to be a surprise.
That'd be one hell of a surprise. Sideshow,
Naked, ain't it?
Sideshow Collectibles. She's got underwear.
Yeah,
and
she got
stockings.
no bra.
Sideshow Collectibles, Devil Girl. Devil Girl from Sideshow, almost 12 inches high, 6.5 inches wide at the base. $275. I don't know what it is about this one. It's growing on me.
Sure it is.
It looks like a cartoon, actually.
Yeah.
And Super7. Super7 with the continuation of their Conan series, and there is Thulsa Doom.
James
Earl Jones, that's right. One of his favorite roles, he said in an interview, that he enjoyed this more than any other film he had worked on. But they give you the 3 heads. They got the Thulsa head, the serpent head, and they're calling this Thulsa Doom Demigod Serpent version. And then the snake climbing out of the neck head there. So all 3 versions you get, and the snake, bow and arrow and stuff. And then of course you've got War Paint Conan. He was gigantic in the film, but he wasn't that big. I mean, his shoulders look like bowling balls. But oh my God, okay. And Super Plastic has the Baja Blue Super Cranky. These are really popular.
Oh, are they?
With people, yeah. And you shake them and there's a rattle in there like with a real can of spray paint. He's 8 inches tall. He's $100.
2021.
Yeah, 2021. Baja Blue, it says. Cap indicates color contents. And from ThreeZero, and this is interesting, this is the Fallout T-51 Blackbird Power Armor Pack. Basically, instead of selling you the figure, they're selling you the armor that goes on a figure, so you can take your 6-scale figure and dress it yourself.
Oh, okay.
This is $150, and when you put it together, that's what you got. So you got a figure you want to dress up like a T-51 Power Armor from Fallout. Here you go. You can put him inside this.
Oh, okay.
It's an interesting way to approach it, because they had another Fallout figure that is from this series. Is a big sucker too, but that thing is like what, 360, 375, something crazy.
I don't know.
It's expensive. And that's it. That's it. Anything there you're interested in?
I like that Michael Jackson. I'm not going to get it. That's
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than I want to pay.
He's iconic.
Yeah.
I mean, I get
And
it.
that was a good video. He had a lot of
He had
good
some decent
videos.
videos.
I like Remember the Time the most.
I
But
don't like that video.
that one, that was a good dance scene.
Yeah, Smooth Criminal was a good one.
And I remember that little move right there that he made.
Yeah, him and there's like 5 or 6 other guys, and they would lean this way and lean that way.
with
Yeah,
Chris Tucker. That was good. But I do like that. But that price is more than I could bear.
yeah. Especially not knowing if he's got like a smooth forehead with nothing on it. It's like a big cutout.
I would keep the hat
I'm
on. So
hoping-
if he had a bald spot, it'll just be hidden under the hat.
I'm hoping that they did a full sculpt, but I would just like to see it. That's all. I would just like to see it. At very least, I'm assuming there's a full sculpt, but it would be nice to see how good of a job they did also.
Yeah.
You know?
Or maybe they're still working on it and they're not ready to reveal it.
Okay.
I don't know.
You're making excuses. You working for Pure Arts now? Where's my check? I want to cut too. NECA Rat King and Vern? No?
No.
You keep saying that.
I know.
I know. She found a couple at a
I
Target.
found 2.
Yeah, but nobody
I was
finds.
shocked.
I get a lot of when we showed that on the video. There's a lot of people chiming in saying, "I've never seen that many NECAs in any Target."
They actually had 3. They had 2
Yeah, they
of
did.
one and then 1. And I got
And they had
2
the
of
Rock
them.
soldiers.
Oh, I already
They had the Rock
that.
soldiers, but you had it already.
Yeah. And the only reason why I got it is because they had it. I don't even think I realized they were out or that, because I quit following it up because I'm content with not having it.
Yeah.
But they were there and I was so shocked.
Sure. It's like, hey,
Why not?
why not? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still on the fence about the Blitzway Inspector Gadget set. I used to watch the show.
You might as well just get it and be done with it.
Aw. Only one of them's an action figure, though.
So it's
The
not
rest-
like you're gonna be down there.
Everybody
playing
else
with
is
it.
accessory. No, I wouldn't do that. Go, gadget. And I don't know, something about that devil girl from Sideshow just drawing me to it.
Yeah, sure it is.
No, I wouldn't get that either. It's interesting though because it looks animated. I think that the way they paint it is really interesting. But I guess that's going to do it. So guys, did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comment section down below. What caught your eye this week? And remember, if you're looking for Funko stuff, it's on the video just before this one because we had to split it up because Funko flooded the market again. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. We hope you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. Check out some of the other videos if you are new because we do a lot of different things on this channel. Little something for everybody. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. And anything else?
No.
No, that's enough. So thanks for watching and we will see you again soon.